What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're jumping into something. A subscriber submitted story. Hey, shout out to Stacy. I appreciate you 100%. One of our good channel supporters. Has been for a while, and I know you've been going through some health things, so I hope you're healing up well. Me and Stacy talked back and forth, and he was like, hey, I got this story that happened to me. Can I send it over to you for a reaction? Absolutely. If you got something you want me to see, if you got a story to tell, and it's like a story worth telling, yeah, send it my way 100%. Let's jump in. Let's check it out together. See what happened. Let's go.
Hey, it's Stace. I just want to tell this story and so it can live on for however it's going to with my kids and whoever comes across this.
That's awesome. Start making some kind of little daily documentation to your kids. Leave some stories behind for them.
It's in hindsight, it's pretty funny. At the time, it wasn't funny to me at all. So, around 1990, I want to say, my first wife, the kid's mom, was having her 10-year high school reunion, and we were going to that, and it was a big deal. They had big DJ, gigantic speakers, lots of booze, and lots of booze. And at that time, I liked lots of booze. And so I didn't really know these people. I didn't go to high school with her. So, but we had a good time. And I can say up front, I am not a man of dance. The dances
I'm not a man of dance
I've
either.
Excelled in up to that point would be the hokey pokey, the chicken dance. I like to do that at weddings.
cheap, flap,
grade,
that one.
Randy Weinstein and myself were the square dance champions
All
of
right,
the school.
a little square dancing.
We did the Virginia reel, and we were good at it. And we practiced it at her house in her living room. So we nailed that, and so that's my experience with dancing. All the other times, if I was dancing, I was drunk. And
I can tell you that the only time that you'll ever find me dancing is if there is some alcohol in the old system. I don't drop down to get my ego on. I don't do none of that.
Drinking allowed me to get up and think I could dance. And this was the case
courage.
of this reunion. So I cannot tell you how big these speakers were. They were so oversized for the room. And he had the place rocking, and our table was right up against one of these speakers. And he was playing some music, and everybody just jumped up and started dancing. This dance I'd never seen before. And so they're like, come on, join in. I was like, I don't know how to dance, and I don't know this dance. But I was drunk enough to think I could dance it, and I tried it, and I was tickled pink. I mean, I learned it, and I joined the group and did it, and had fun doing it. That's the key. I don't have fun dancing, but I had fun doing this in this particular instance, and it was so much fun. The DJ played it later on in the evening. Well, this time, hey, I'm up. I'm ready to do it. Let's go. And so did this dance. Following weekend, I went, we didn't have cell phones. We didn't have the internet. I think we had pagers. Someone paged you, call me. So went to the record store. The record store, you could go in and say, look, I'm looking for...
I miss record stores. I miss having something physical that I can look through and hold in my hands and wait in line ready for those damn albums to drop.
This particular song or this particular record, and they would say if they had it, if they knew about it, and if they didn't know about it, they had these big catalogs they could look through that came out, I think, monthly. And they'd look through the big catalogs and find what you were talking about. So I went in and I had said, I am looking for the Slut Chick song. And they're like,
the what song were you dancing to? The Slut Chick
what?
song.
I said, the Slut Chick song. It's the Slut Chick. And they're like, you don't know what that is. Let's look at our catalogs. I said, I don't know who sang it. I don't know who does it. If it's a group. I just know the other day they played it at a high school reunion and everybody was dancing to it. So I need to have that song. So they looked, and and this one person asked the other person, and before you know it, like 4 people are looking for the Slut Chick song, and they're like, can you do it? And I said, I could try. It's the Slut Chick.
It's electric. The electric slide. Really?
Like,
the Slut Chick.
I don't know. And so I said, and apparently, because I'm not a man of dance, apparently, folks love this song, and they've come up with the dance that they've choreographed, and the whole place was doing this dance.
No.
So they said, well, can you do the dance? I said, why, yes, I can. So I started doing the dance, to which each one of these folks broke down in hysterical laughter.
Oh,
leaning
my God.
over the counter, pounding their fists, howling, laughing. And I just don't really know why, but apparently somewhere in this request,
I
I'm
know why.
mistaken. So once they got it together, they were like, the dance you were doing is called the Electric Slide. And the song that they do it to is called Electric Boogie.
Yep.
And we're not sure where you got the Slut Chick song, but there's nothing in that song that says you're a slut chick. And so, of course, they played it, and I said, well, there it is. So the speakers were so loud, and I mean, almost distortionally loud, and they say, it's the Slut Chick. Boogie, woogie, woogie. Again, hysterical laughter. Well, it wasn't. It's a Slut Chick. It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie. And it's the Electric Slide, and they do it to the Electric Boogie.
Yes, they do.
It was not a new song. It was not a new dance. And I was an absolute fool in the record store, to which I'm sure someone is telling this story to this day.
Oh,
the
my
Slut
God.
Chick song. So now to this day, whenever I hear the Electric Slide, that's all I can think of. It's a Slut Chick. And it's hysterical to me. There you go. That's the story. And maybe it will live on forever, how long it's going to live on. And, I didn't do this with professional lighting. I did it on my tablet. So I'm sure, there's all kinds of mistakes and errors. And
hey, it's not a mistake. It ain't an error in it. 100%. You're leaving something behind that your kids are going to cherish forever.
all that jazz. But I just wanted to tell the story. And so now you've heard it. Okay, bye.
Well, we're going to help it live on forever. I definitely appreciate the story. If you got a hilarious story, a scary story, some kind of story that needs to be told to the world, send it my way. Why not? I'll put it up on the list. Definitely appreciate you, Stace, for always supporting the channel. Seriously, it's a pleasure. Our little email back and forth. I feel like I got an amazing pen pal. Smash the like button if you liked it, the dislike button, but I won't believe you. Tell the next one, I'm either combustible. You guys be happy, healthy, safe. I love you to the moon and back.